President of the Red Cross Pacific Leaders and President of the Tonga Red Cross, Mr. Sionatame Havea, the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, the Asia Pacific Regional Director, Mr. Alexander Maffeo, the IFRC Pacific Office Head of Delegation, Ms. Katie Greenwood, and the IFRC staff, International Committee of the Red Cross Pacific House, Head of the Regional Delegation, Ms. Megan Rock, and the ICRC, President of the Fiji Red Cross, Ms. Sala Tongnivalu, and the National Society leaders, staff members, volunteers, and youth representatives, ladies and gentlemen. Mbuluvinaka, or as we say in my province, Meusambulare, and good evening. As patron of the Fiji Red Cross and President of Fiji, it gives me great pleasure to officiate as tonight's chief guest. On behalf of the government and the people of Fiji, I extend my warmest welcome to you. I understand that you have been in the country for a few days now. Allow me to convey our nation's gratitude to you all for electing Fiji as host of this year's Red Cross Society Annual Pacific Leaders Meeting. Under my tenure as President of the Republic of Fiji, one of the many hats of responsibilities I wear as patron of the Fiji Museum, and having viewed the program tonight's dinner, I am pleased that you have been given a tour of our newly refurbished and repurposed museum. I officiated at the soft opening of the museum 2 months ago with the theme of Fiji Museum Voyages, Stories of an Ocean People's Exhibition. And the theme, I feel, is rather apt, given that we are one people living by the vast Pacific Ocean that encapsulates our shared history and familial ties we have for each other as a region. I have been reliably briefed that this celebration tonight also marks an important journey for the Fiji Red Cross as it embarks on its 50 years anniversary since 1973, when Geneva officially announced Fiji as a national society. We have shared struggles as a national societies in addressing natural hazards and national conflicts as a region. Additionally, Pacific national societies play a significant role in contributing to matters of humanitarian diplomacy, humanitarian action, as well as enhancing humanitarian development through its programs. While this is my first engagement as the patron of the Fiji Red Cross since my inauguration, I am indeed humbled and honored to be on this humanitarian journey with you all. And I personally believe that our people possess an unwavering spirit of resilience that appreciates the work of Red Cross in our communities. I have fond memories of Red Cross being first responders to Honolulu, the other big island across the seas, my island home, in the aftermath of TC Winston, after a Category 5 cyclone that devastated our beloved nation. Fijians received humanitarian support and relief in forms of blanket, tarpaulin kitchen sets, jerry cans, and clothing, to name a few. During such times, there was a sense of loss and devastation of ordinary Fijians in losing their belongings, and such genuine and profound relief from Fiji Red Cross was a welcome gesture and still has lasting impacts in the communities and settlements. In the last 50 years, Red Cross is synonymous with hope, humanitarian relief, support, and assistance to the advantaged and the vulnerable. The Fiji Red Cross Society, through its auxiliary role to our nation in humanitarian domain, reaches out to all Fiji citizens in times of emergency and disaster. Even during peaceful times, the Red Cross is continuously working, providing Fiji first aid training, and water safety classes for our communities. My personal favorite memory of the Red Cross would be the annual bed race, where members of both the public and private sectors would gather in Suva to participate and experience this fun-filled event. The volunteers, who are the vital arm of the National Society, through the National Appeal with their tins and stickers, would be seen standing in almost every corner of the town with their noisy white and red tins, persuading the general public to contribute and support their worthy cause. The Red Cross, since being a branch of the British Red Cross in the early 50s, to becoming Fiji Red Cross with only 4 branches and 60 volunteers to now, 16 branches stretching of all the divisions across our 333 islands, and close to 800 volunteers has indeed come a long way. And congratulations to you all and those who paved the way before you this great achievement. As I've mentioned earlier, a vital part of the Red Cross is its volunteers. For without volunteers, there is no Red Cross. I wish to acknowledge the many volunteers who remain true to the call to serve, personifying the Red Cross humanitarian and the spirit of always being there when the need arises. To the honorary and national board members who continue to provide wisdom, counsel, and support to the volunteers and staff, thank you for always providing that guiding voice. I'm equally proud to mention that the government of Fiji has all the time supported the work that the Red Cross is mandated to do. It would rather be amiss of me not to acknowledge our movement partners, the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, International Committee of the Red Cross, and our sister national societies. To the general public, you are instrumental in ensuring that we continue to effectively support communities in the years to come. I encourage citizens to sign up, even parents, to sign up your children to be a Red Cross volunteer. Your few hours a week would save lives and enrich this society. To conclude, it is equally important to acknowledge the organizers and the hardworking leaders at the helm of the Fiji Red Cross for their meticulous and well-thought-out plans for this evening's event. Firstly, to the President of Fiji Red Cross Society, Ms. Sala Katonivere Suma, and Madam Director General, Ms. Rania Dawai. And your diligent staff members, we're not available for these well-organized events, and I'm certain that the Pacific Leaders Meeting would be a success. And I only wish the very best for the future plans of Fiji Red Cross, and as patron, I give my full support and commitment to the society. I wish you at this moment to invite you all to rise and raise a toast. In humanity we serve. May God bless us all, and may God bless the Pacific.
Sangha